Alright, what's going on everyone? We are back with some more Jumpstart. No one watches these videos, but I don't care. I have fun. We're going to try to pick a more aggressive deck, hopefully, because holy crap was that last video way too long. Tribal Rats, is that going to be fast? I don't think so, because they're like 2-mana 1/1s. Delirium could be fast. Animated. Oh, we'll try Delirium. Try Delirium. Goblins could be fast. Spellcasting could be fast. Delirious Spellcasting could be good. We'll try it. We'll try that. Alright. We are delirious. We're delirious in casting spells. Dude, I'm like actually sweating. It's so hot. Oh, it's like 95 out. I can't have air conditioners on. 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I should I should specify. I can't have air conditioners on while recording, or it will destroy the audio. So here I am, just absolutely miserable. Please be fast. I mean, we have a curve. We have mana. This seems great. We're not going first, though. So this is Tribal Shamans and Delirium, right? Spellcasting. See, that's very misleading. It's called Spellcasting, but it's definitely Tribal Shamans. Really weird. We had that in our other video, too. I mean, I knew this was Shamans, kind of. What does this do? But in the last video we had, not Goblin Fodder, what was the other? Scavenging? But it was Madness? Why wasn't it just called Madness? It was a Madness deck. Do we just kill that? The answer is probably. Probably just kill that. Sure. Get a card. Enjoy that. We will play this. I don't know what it does. If a creature without damage to it would die, exile it. Alright, whatever. Whatever. This is a really good shaman, right? This is played in like modern shamans. So I guess we just play it as a 3/3. Maybe. Although this could be good because it'll double to the trigger, right? So when it enters the battlefield, we'll get 2 counters. Yeah, so we'll play this. We'll play this. And we will pass. Next turn we will put +1/+1 counters on both of these twice, because it'll double trigger, and then it will double trigger the attack trigger, right? Does that make sense? So they'll have 2 +1/+1 counters. This will get not prowess. We won't get a prowess trigger. This is fine. What does this do? When it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if a creature enters from the graveyard, it gets counter. Sure thing. So I believe we're just gonna play, although, nah, we will play. Is that a shaman? I was gonna say that'd be pretty good. So we play this, we get double trigger, right? We double the trigger. No way do you have a removal spell. No way. We're gonna have like that bone split, 1 mana. No. All right, so we get double triggers. We don't get double triggers. This isn't a shaman. That's not a shaman. What a freaking scam. Well, we'll attack with a 4/4. And then that will double trigger. Is it to anything? To target player or planeswalker. So why give me the option when I only have one option? Just do the damage. Take action. So Harmonic Prodigy cares about shamans, but is it a shaman? That's completely unreasonable, but okay. Does that give Death Touch? God dang it. And this dies anyway, so that's cool. So that was just terrible. Kind of terrible. Why is this not a shaman? I mean, now that I think about it, I've seen people complain about that. Why do you, I mean, I guess it's shaman or a wizard. But like, why trigger on shamans at all if it's not going to be a shaman? Just annoying. You're not going to put this in a shaman deck, are you? So why even do that? It's such a tease. Why not just make it both a wizard and a shaman? And if a creature can't be a wizard or a shaman, then why can it have triggered abilities for both? I don't like it. I'm triggered. This is not great. I guess we do this. We get double trigger there, I guess. So we do boop, boop. Take action. Does everything have to be a May? Can it just happen? Attack for 5. Opponent goes to 17. So what does this do? Like, how does this work? X damage any target where X is 3 plus the number of charge counters on it. Then put a perpetual charge counter on this card for each in your graveyard. So it's just 2 mana, deal 3 damage. Alright. Take 2 with lifelink. Sure thing. Go to 15, they go to 19. At least I don't think this match is going to be super grindy. It seems like we're both proactive. Please don't kill my thing. Don't kill my stuff. How do I get counters on my stuff? I can't. There's the bone shards. I mean, I kind of predicted that, didn't I? And is this even useful at this point? Can I even get counters on anything? That's a 5/5. Well, this gets a land for Delirium, so that's probably good. We can kill this this 3/3 that's giving me a hard time. Does this have Cascade now? What's the exact number? If you have 4 more cards, I do have 4 more cards. So we'll Cascade. We don't get. Wait. What? What happened? What? What? Excuse me? I couldn't cast the card?
That's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Cascade is... Why doesn't it even have... It doesn't even have a thing for Cascade. It doesn't have a rules thing. I was supposed to be able to cast something there. So it's broken. Great. Good. Glad for that. I'll take 5 here. Like, there's no way you can whiff on Cascade. Oh, unless I didn't have targets. Did I not have targets for whatever I hit? I don't know. I must not have had targets for whatever I hit. I don't know. It didn't show it, though. It was weird. Huh. Well, that's kind of lame. Kind of lame. Super lame. Incredibly lame. So I'm just going to discard this goblin because it's kind of junk. Draw 2. Great. We will cycle a land. Draw another one. It's another land. And I just lose to this 5/5, right? Cool. We're moving on. Moving on. I'm tilted that whatever that happened here just didn't work. I don't know. So that was annoying. We could have been fast, but we were playing against a black deck that could kill us, and our deck just doesn't have any synergy. Like, none of our stuff did anything. So that's not great. With the last Jumpstart, with the original Jumpstart, like every combination kind of worked. But this just doesn't feel like it does anything. Like, what are we doing exactly? What's our goal? Our goal is to get Delirium, of course. How do we get Delirium is the question. I don't actually know. It didn't seem to give us any ways to get Delirium. We need ways to, you know, pop cards off the top of our library into our graveyard, and so far we haven't really seen that. I didn't take a look at the deck, but, you know, I need ways. I can't do anything for a while. I didn't really pay attention. I just kept without actually looking. But at least we're drawing like a million lands, which we kind of need. We're playing against black again, so that's kind of annoying, but sure thing. So we have 5 lands, so we can cast this, whatever this does. Delirium we don't have, because we don't have any way to get Delirium in this deck. We have a Delirium deck without any way to actually get Delirium, so that's cool. And then this also has Delirium, which we can't trigger because we don't have any way to get Delirium. Well, that's cool. At least we could cycle this to get a land. So there's one card type. We draw a spell. We could have 2. So that's cool. Sure, there's a bunch of creatures and stuff. I'm just going to cycle this now. I'm not going to worry about casting this. Well, we got another land anyway. And we have a land in our graveyard, so now we have 1 card type. Just need 3 more. The question is, how do we do that? Not with that. But I'm going to play it because they're not dirtling. They're going to have creatures. Well, whatever. It didn't do anything. It might be broken. So we'll just play it. We'll attack with it. Trade, hopefully. And get a creature in our graveyard. So now we just need an instant or sorcery. Or both, actually. Technically. That's fun. That's not what I want to trade with, though. Don't want to trade my 3/1 with our 1/1. That's not good. So, is this an enter the battlefield? When it attacks, if we have Delirium, it deals 1 damage. That's so bad. It's so... my deck's terrible. This thing's got... the rat's gonna trade with something eventually. Take a 3-1. Okay, or not. Just take 3 then. That works. So this is gonna lock down that big freaking thing there. 4-4. So we can deal with that. We need another land for this. Not that it does much. That's not great because it's gonna trade with this. Okay, cool. Well, there's my creature. I have 1 shaman, but sure. We'll put a counter on the other shaman. I guess we just trade. Sure thing. So if they play the big aneroid thing here, we lock it down. If they do, great. Okay. So we lock that down. We can attack for 5 essentially. There's our 6th land for this thing. So we do this. Oh, and it's an instant. Oh, this obviously we have Surveil. That I don't really want. I'm gonna draw a land if I don't take it. I know, but whatever. I'll put that in the graveyard. I will attack for 4. Deal a damage to them. Take action. They go to 11. Arena really needs like an auto yes, where like, because on Magic Online, if you want to like always say yes to this, you can right click and say just always say yes. I always want to deal the damage. There's no way to do that on Magic Arena, so you have to manually click every single time it triggers, which is annoying. But next turn we're getting a 4-4 that does nothing because we can't. Oh, it's when it enters the battlefield too. So we need Delirium before it enters the battlefield. So I guess. I mean, do we just play it as a 6-mana 4-4? Probably. God dang it, man. All right, that's a 4-4 or 2-4. It's a 4 toughness thing. Sure. That's not really what I want. Let's just cycle, see if we can get Delirium somehow. Instant. I need a sorcery, please. Draw a card until end of turn. Target creature gains trample and +1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. Well, we'll do it here because this could get flying if we get Delirium. That's not what I want. I'll take it though. Here's the plan. The plan is to attack for 4. You want to trade? No. Then we'll play this, which is a shaman. It's a terrible shaman. Deal 1 to them. So we still don't have any way to get Delirium. That's cool. That's a Death Touch blocker. I don't know. The balance seems really bad. Like I need sorceries to get Delirium or artifacts that sacrifice, and I haven't seen any of that. Like, how do you get 4 card types? Oh, we got it once. We must have had a sorcery, but man, not liking Delirium. Not liking Shamans either. Both these decks seem bad individually, and I think I picked a pretty bad combination, which kind of sucks because there weren't very many bad combinations in the original Jumpstart, but this seems terrible. Like, holy crap. Man, how do I not suck? It's like impossible. I don't want to play this until I have Delirium, man. So I'd play this. Don't pick Delirium. That's what we're learning. Don't do it. It's not worth. It seems pretty bad. At least one of our Delirium cards is a Shaman. That's kind of cool. But not much else going on with this deck. None of my cards are big. None of my creatures are big. I got a 4-4. Congratulations. Oh, I get exiled, so I don't even get the freaking... Oh my god. How did I get exiled, actually? Oh, it just that's exile. Well, that's obnoxious. So I can't kill their Death Touch blocker. So much removable exiles now, and it's like... What's the point of having death triggers at this point? Just stop printing death triggers and stop printing stuff that exiles. It's fine. Alright, well there goes my potential flyer to finish the game. So that's cool. Also, my only way to get Delirium so far. Great. We're just gonna play a 4-4. Just gonna play a 4-4. I hate this deck. I'm so salty. Why did I get... Wait. Oh, you choose one and you get both. I should have read the card. I should have. What would? uh, uh, um, yeah. You should read the card. Reading the card's good. Does this have like that touch? Reading the cards that you're playing, or that's good. I assumed it only triggered if I had delirium. No, it's choose one, and then you get both. I'm sitting here complaining, and I'm just not reading my cards. This is way better than I thought. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I could have killed them. Is that why they said oops? Oh, any target. Well, whatever. We'll do this. I was so happy that I could play that. I'm just like playing like an absolute potato today. That's what we're learning. How do we do this in a way that makes sense? I guess we do here, attack like so. I don't know if there's any board sweepers in this format, but this is fine. They lose their board. Yeah, I didn't realize that did 4 damage to any target. I thought it was a creature. So not only did I misread it in terms of not playing it correctly initially, also chose the wrong target. This game should be over. But it's looking good so long as they don't have 2 creatures. Opponent says good game. Alright, well we played like crap, but we got the win. We're 1-1. Let's get through the menu fast. These games are still grindy. Still not happy with this deck. I actually want to take a look at it real quick. And see like what the heck's going on with the delirium portion. Chitter Spitter's in arena now. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Squirrels are here now. How do we get delirium? How does it work? We just don't. I mean, there's throw a possibility, I guess. There's an artifact. It does have a sacrifice ability, so we can get artifacts if we draw that literally one and only artifact in our entire deck. Yeah, man, delirium bad. Not a fan. Not a fan. Delirium spellcasting doesn't seem great, especially since there's very little delirium, and this spellcasting deck is a shaman deck, which that makes sense. Why isn't it called shamans? Could someone explain that to me? Is there like an actual reason, or is it just poorly named? Like it's tribal shamans and it's called spell. I don't get that. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3, great. That's how we get delirium. And the rest of the, like, we have no power at all, but we could get delirium. So I guess that's cool. I guess that's playable. We don't ever get to go first. I mean, did we go first? I don't know. But, we'll play our worthless, terrible goblin. We draw land. We will... I nearly played the wrong land. We will mill 3. See if we get delirium. It's not possible. They what? Why is it what? Why is this in the deck? It makes my opponent mill 3. That's useless. That's so useless. That's so stupid and useless. Why? Why is that like that? We're just gonna play a 3-1 to try to put pressure on, I guess. Hit them with a... Why? Why? Why does it make my opponent... What? I want to mill 3. I want to get delirium. It's the This is in the delirium deck. They put this in the delirium deck. It makes the opponent mill 3. It gives them delirium. Why? I don't understand. I actually... Does this... So we attack. Not with this, I guess. No. And then they're gonna block because why not? And then we kill it off. We cycle a land to get delirium, hopefully. You want to block. You want to block my 1/1. Fantastic. So we kill this. We surveil. Instant. I want that, so I don't want to put that there. Is this a sorcery, though? It is, so we kind of want that in the graveyard, but it'll go in the graveyard when we cast it. We'll play this. Gain a life. Alright, well... the delirium deck is like... It's officially got me triggered for being so freaking dumb. Do we tap that down? They're green. They're gonna have bigger creatures. But like, we're so close to Delirium, kind of. If they play a big creature, I mean, I have to do something, right? Let's just tap it down. Surveil. Give me a sorcery on top that I don't want to cast. Nope. Nope, don't want that. Tap that down. Eventually. There we go. Attack all, but not you. Opponent's gonna go to 10. We're just like one big creature away from being just brick walled though. And they're in green, so they're gonna have a big creature. Looks like they got some weird evolve deck. Is that what's going on, right? Because evolve has to have greater power or toughness. And this has a high toughness, right? So that's what's going on, I guess. Alright, yeah. We have the evolve deck. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. The Ravnica evolve deck is. There's so much cool stuff in this set. Historic seems like it'd be really cool. How do both of these have flying? Oh, does this give? How does this have flying? How does that have flying? What's giving those things flying? I don't know, but we're going to kill this. That's gonna let us surveil. Do I want that? It's a creature, so I guess it's better than a land. It's not good, but I don't trust my deck giving me good stuff. So we attack. I think I'm going to do these two. I don't want to trade. I don't want to lose the channeler, and the arsonist will trade because it'll deal a damage after it dies. That's fine. If they go to 9, we have Delirium now. We didn't have a creature? Oh, well. We have Delirium. So they mill 3 every turn now. I'm going to laugh if this is how we win. If we win by milling them out... they're milling 4 cards per turn. Well, we're milling 3 and then they're drawing 1 per turn. So... actually like 5 turns away from getting a mill victory. Also dealing 3 per turn in the air. I've been complaining about this deck, but... there is a chance we go 2-1 with it. So what's giving everything flying? How's this? Like how do things have flying? I don't understand. But we'll play this. Wait, is this a triggered ability? It's not a. Oh, it's a wizard. It's a wizard. We're gonna lose this because this has to attack every turn. I don't have a choice. But wait, does it have to attack every turn? Yes, attacks each combat. So this has to attack. I guess we can attack with a 1/1 as well, since they're likely going to block the channeler. Yeah, so we'll do 1 to them. Pass. So does this double trigger? It does double. Guys, I complained about this card. I complained about it. It might win us the game. It's actually possible. It's milling 6 per turn. We have 40 card decks. They're gonna be down to 14, 15 after 13 after they draw. Do they have a removal spell? They can't. They could have a fight card. That's kind of funny. Got 3 lands. Down to 13. I wonder if they have card draw in blue. Kind of funny. Does this do anything? It taps stuff, right? Yeah. I don't know if I care about the tap. Tapping's fine. So I guess what I want now is some card draw. Especially with this. Like I want shamans and wizards. Give me shamans and wizards and some just card draw and stuff. Take 5. So that we are in danger of that just killing us, I guess. We're dead in 4 turns. They're dead in 3 turns from milling. So we're winning the race? Oh, well, we can't, we do have Delirium. So we play a land. Play this. We just deal 4 to them, right? They could have a counter spell. They have 2 mana up. This format's really good though. It's so complicated. It's like the games feel. I keep saying it. They're so grindy, but sure. Oh, that was gonna double trigger. Good call. They were dead. We choose both of these. Yeah, we were just gonna kill them. I forgot that it's a wizard. I'm just not paying attention, but whatever. What do we want? Gutter Snipe is cool. I think just drawing and discarding is probably the best out of all of this. Most likely. Right? Although double triggering this. Oh, this double triggers too. I'm gonna go with Gutter Snipe. It's fun. It's fun. I don't know if it's good, but I want it. We just need to draw a spell. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We need to draw a 1-mana spell. Delirium. Or Delirium. Mill. They're down to 9 cards. So they can't attack us with the 5/5 or they lose. Well, they could have another creature, of course. But if we draw any 1-mana spell, I don't know which ones we have, we can play this. We can play this. Then play a spell and double trigger it and deal 4 damage. They do have another creature. That is concerning. Kind of. Is it concerning? They're very close to being milled out. They're not attacking. That is a spell. If I play this... No, we win by playing this. We deal 2 with the Gutter Snipe. Yeah, and they're guaranteed to take 1 here because I attack them. It either hits them or they block it and it deals 1 to them. So there we go. We went 2-1. I complained a lot this run about the Delirium deck, but it worked. 2-1. I felt like I was really struggling to get the deck going, but I mean it worked. Really, the enchantments. I really hope solitary confinement. Please. No. Hang on. I just gotta check. Please, if solitary confinement is historic, I don't want to. I don't want to play historic. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Please, will you? Why is it so laggy? Why is the collection so laggy? There was just an update, like literally just now. My keyboard's over here. Solitary. No, good. I'm glad. Well, guys, that's another Jumpstart run. Is this something you want to see? People don't really watch it, but it's so fun. It's so fun. But for now, guys, that was Delirious spellcasting, and it worked, even though I complained about it the whole time. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And it's still so hot. Oh my god. The best part about this being over is I get to go turn on my air conditioning now. Thank you very much.